Oh god! Wait, he's got mouth feet! What's up, YouTube? I'm Biscuit Rose, your ordinary demon therapist mutated by a magical biscuit. Today, we're going to be reacting to some Pokemon leaks. I heard these things are absolutely bonkers. So let's go. In a shocking turn of events, the Pokemon development community has been hit by a massive data breach, resulting in unauthorized release of approximately 1 terabyte. Jesus! Maternal documents and files. I wondered why they were calling it Teraleak. I thought it was something to do with like terastallization or something. Okay, oh wait, so they code-named everything? Oh, that's actually kind of clever. I see. What is Mega Turtle? Where the fuck did they get these names from? This is so bad. Upcoming Generation 10. Ooh, K and N. Knife and knife. What's a repository? Isn't that thing you put up your ass? Ooh, beta sprites. He looks the same. Oh god! Why does he look like he's wearing his beak? Huh? What the fuck was that supposed to be? Wait, he's got mouth feet! Oh, I like him. He looks like a fuzzy butt plug with mouth feet. That's kind of cool. Oh, he's a little round fuck! He's got a mustache! I like this. This one's a nice one. Okay, you're just the same. Same. I feel like he's missing something. What is it? Does he have a tail? So he grew grass instead of a lily pad, I see. Why so serious? Look at his stubby fuck off legs! Ooh, actually, I like this. This is cool. What is that? I'm trying to figure out, like, because if these are the betas, they must have turned into something. Or unless they were just cut completely. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Different color. Another butt plug. I see. Oh, wait, this one's great. This one's so cute. I like this one. He's so happy. He's like, ah, ah. But this is a good one. He looks like a little flower. I love him. That's pretty cute. Okay. Oh, I can't see my toes. And me, mother. This looks like an evolution, sort of. Oh, what is this? Wait, is this like explaining the legendaries? What is a tier list? Because I can't think of the proper word. Like the order of them. So you got like the one at the top, and then as it goes out, it's like the order of importance. Hierarchy. Currently unused legendaries then maybe? Like future games? Creation story for this? Initially there was a vortex of chaos. Gods filled the world with their children. Over time, these children multiplied and diverse. Eventually, they were categorized into 2 groups. Those resembling Ea, Dialga, were called Pokemon. Those resembling Ea, Palkia, were called humans. Wait, what? Huh? What? So, 2 massive fuck-off Digimon-looking things. Copulated. I don't know why I just used that word. That was disgusting. Just take that out. Just erase that. Erase that from existence. Nobody... Shut the fuck up, history! So, 2 things spawned a bunch of, like, hellspawn, and then for some reason, half of them were little animalistic creature thingies, and the other half were, like, fleshy, 2-legged sack bags. And they just went, okay, you clearly are different species, despite the fact that you both came out of that giant cow. Wait, where's the sexy stories? That's not on here. In the distant past, when the boundary between Pokemon and human was still blurred, there was a woman and her companions. Every day they were bored, so they would catch Slakoth living in the nearby forest. They cruel games with the captured Slakoth, sometimes killing them for fun, gouging out their eyes, or cutting off their ears. What the fuck? One day, the woman was walking alone in the forest and saw a Slakoth hanging from a tree. She climbed the tree to catch it, but slipped and injured herself. At that moment, a Vigoroth appeared. This Vigoroth had a torn ear. The woman, startled, tried to flee, but her injured leg hurt too much and she couldn't move. Vigoroth with the torn ear suddenly attacked her when it saw her. The woman lost consciousness. Okay, you know, okay. When she awoke, she was in an unfamiliar place. Before her lay a clear lake surrounded by trees from which many Slakoth and Vigoroth were hanging. All the Pokemon bore wounds somewhere on their body, marks left by the woman and her companions. Upon closer inspection, she noticed that some of the Slakoth hanging from the trees were corpses. They were the very Slakoth that the woman and her friends had killed and discarded. What in the fuck is this shit? The Slakoth were throwing the corpses into the lake. Terrified, the woman tried to run, but a Slacking appeared. This Slacking also had a torn ear. The woman realized that this was the same Vigoroth she had seen earlier. Fear overwhelmed her, causing her to faint once more. When the woman regained consciousness, she found herself at the entrance of the forest near her home, surrounded by her friends. They carried her back to her house. What on earth is this? Sometime later, the woman gave birth to a child, but it wasn't a human child, it was a What? She intended to abandon it, but couldn't bring herself to do so. She stopped meeting with her friends and decided to raise the Slakoth. One day, her friends, concerned about her, visited the area near her. What is this? Her home. They found the Slakoth sleeping there, the child of the woman. As they always did, they caught the Slakoth, stabbed it in the chest, and killed it. They took its corpse and headed to the woman's house. When she saw the slain Slakoth, the woman was overwhelmed with sorrow. She grabbed the Slakoth's body and ran deep into the forest. Her friends, shocked, chased after her. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the surroundings suddenly opened up, and they found the same clear lake as before. Around the lake were many Slakoth and Vigoroth. The woman stood before the lake, holding the lifeless body of the Slakoth, and threw herself into the water. Afterwards, the woman's friends began to treat Slakoth as companions, just as she had in her final moments. What in the fucking hell is this? Okay, let me get this. What is this? Is so far removed from the actual, like, plotline of the games. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. As bizarre as this is for a children's game, if they made a game in a world with a setting more mature, I suppose, it could be kind of interesting. Because they did like Legends Arceus, where it was like, oh, we're scared of these things because they're weird. Regardless of what they do with the games, I do not know how I feel about this fucking slacking essaying a woman. What is that? Who wrote this? Who conceived this as a concept and then just who thought of this and then just thought, yeah, you know what? Like, if this was a fanfic, fair, people are weird. But this is made by someone in the same company that publishes the games, right? Or makes the games, or creates the concept of the games, whatever. Who's sitting there developing a children's game and then goes, you know what? I think this monkey should have sex with that one. Oi! If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out twitch.tv/Biscuit Rose VTuber.
I hate them.
Every weekend and weekday aside from Wednesday.
You could have let me record
at 9 p.m. GMT.
I fucked that up. I actually muffed it so hard. Oh god, the explosion got a little bit further that time.